Ever found yourself staring into the fridge at midnight, unable to resist that block of cheddar? It's not just a lack of willpower. That intense craving is chemistry. In fact, cheese triggers some of the very same receptors in your brain as hard drugs. Scientists have discovered that cheese contains molecules that are remarkably similar to opioids. Let's break down why you might literally be addicted to cheese. When you eat cheese, your body breaks down a milk protein called casein. This digestion process releases tiny fragments called casomorphins. The name says it all. These peptides are just the right size to cross the blood-brain barrier and latch onto your dopamine receptors, the exact same ones activated by powerful opiates. Why would milk contain something like this? It's an evolutionary trick. Casomorphins ensure a baby calf feels pleasure and reward from its mother's milk, strengthening their bond and encouraging it to keep nursing. The thing is, humans are the only species that continues to drink milk long after infancy, and we've taken it a step further by concentrating it. It takes about 10 pounds of milk to make just 1 pound of cheese, which means you're getting a 10-fold dose of casomorphins. In studies like the Yale Food Addiction Scale, cheese consistently ranks as one of the most addictive foods, even beating out chocolate and potato chips. But it's not just the casomorphins. Cheese is the perfect storm for addiction. First, you have the opioid effect from casomorphins. Second, its high-fat content of 60 to 70% triggers the release of endorphins and creates that satisfying, creamy mouthfeel. Third, it's loaded with salt, which also spikes dopamine and makes you crave more. And fourth, aged cheeses like Parmesan are packed with glutamates, hitting that savory umami taste receptor. But when you melt it, the texture becomes even more pleasurable. This combination creates what food scientists call the bliss point, and the industry knows this. Leaked documents have shown how marketing arms of the dairy industry funded by the US government have spent hundreds of millions of dollars partnering with fast food chains to cram more cheese into everything stuffed crust pizzas and extra cheesy quesadillas. The result, the average American now eats over 40 pounds of cheese a year, up from just 8 pounds in the 1970s. A 2015 University of Michigan study confirmed it when they showed people pictures of food. Cheese lit up the brain's addiction centers, like the nucleus accumbens, in a way that looked surprisingly similar to drug use. This also explains why quitting cheese can feel so hard. People report real withdrawal symptoms, like headaches and irritability. So, this explains a lot. It's why pizza is one of the most craved foods on the planet. It's why so many people say, "I could never go vegan, I'd miss cheese too much." That's not just preference, that's the voice of addiction. It also sheds light on cheese dreams, the vivid, often bizarre dreams some people experience after eating cheese, likely caused by a combination of casomorphins and another compound called tyramine, while the dairy industry often pushes back, claiming the effect is minimal. The science and our own experiences suggest otherwise. Cheese isn't evil, but understanding this chemistry explains why resisting it can feel impossible. Those aren't just cravings. Your brain is responding to a powerful, evolutionarily designed compound. So, next time you feel that irresistible pull of a freshly baked pizza, remember, you're not weak, you're just fighting millions of years of biology. Now you know why that cheese pull just hits different. Thanks for watching, and if you found this fascinating, be sure to subscribe for more.